Hello, 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 everyone! What's new, Card Crew? Welcome back to another episode of CGC Cards Card Connection, a live show talking everything new and to do with our favorite hobby. How is everyone doing here tonight? Thank you so much for joining, already at episode number 14. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Got a few people in chat right now. I see Shannon and Gilles. Welcome, welcome. Everyone just joining, or those of you that do not wish to chat, I hope you're having a good time. Those of you watching the replay, we appreciate you tuning in nonetheless. But yes, how is everyone in chat doing here tonight? I can't believe it is already March. Now, I know we had an extra long February, with this year being a leap year. We did have a February 29th. But I still can't believe how time has quickly flown so far here in 2024, that it is already March 1st. See some discussion in the chat about upcoming Series 2 hockey. Looks like there's Outburst cards, Outburst Red, Outburst Gold 101s. I do believe originally Series 2 hockey was meant to come out on the 28th of February, but is delayed till at least next week or so. We'll see. Perhaps when that does end up releasing, we might be able to check out a box here. That says, very good, very good. Glad to hear that, Shannon. Glad that you're having a nice week. But yes, we are kicking off March here with episode 14 of Card Connection. Let's go ahead and hop on into CGC Cards around the world. Let's take a look at some upcoming shows. Over in the UK, the Sports Card Social is taking place on March 9th, so that is next Saturday. That is going to be at the Ridgeway Center in Milton Keynes, United Kingdom. And CGC Cards UK is accepting cards and comic submissions for drop-off submissions. So no on-site grading at any of the events that I'll be mentioning tonight. Those are for drop-off submissions only. If you'd like to learn more about the Sports Card Social, go ahead and use !Sports Card Social in the chat, and the bot will drop you the link to our official press release on our website. Then also in March, the second weekend of March, I suppose this is the first weekend of March, so the third weekend of March then has two different conventions that CGC Cards will be at. The Chicago Sports Spectacular and Toronto Comic-Con both take place March 15th through the 17th, 2024. So for the Chicago Sports Spectacular, CGC Cards itself will be there accepting cards, comics, video games, and home video submissions. That will be at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center in Rosemont, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. Go ahead and use Command Chicago to learn more about that event. And Toronto Comic-Con, CGC Cards will be accepting through our Canadian partner and distributor, Grosvenor. We'll be accepting cards, comics, magazines, and video games. That'll be at the Metro Toronto Convention Center in the North Building in, of course, Ontario, Canada. And then WonderCon coming in right at the end of March, March 29th through the 31st, actually, I think Easter weekend. That will be at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California, accepting cards, comics, video games, and home video. Now, that is primarily a comic book show, but CGC Cards will be there as well. Toronto, I do not believe we have our article posted for that just yet, but I'll have that added, Shannon, perhaps in the next episode. But I know that the Sports Card Social, the Chicago Sports Spectacular, and the WonderCon convention articles are live, and I do have those hot linked with the bots, which does seem to be working. Looks a little slow tonight, but there it is. There's the article for the Chicago Sports Spectacular. Then going into some news and announcements from this week. So, once again, the coupon code has been extended for $50 off of a premium or elite tier paid membership with CGC. You can use coupon code CARDConnection to get $50 off of those paid tiers. Now, of course, you can submit to all CGC companies with a free membership now. Cards, comics, video games, home video. However, for extra benefits and a percentage off of your submission cost, you can go ahead and join those premium or elite tiers. Like I said, with $50 off using coupon code CARDConnection. Then it was also announced earlier this week a new collaborative effort between CGC and Mascot. Go ahead and use !mascot to get the direct information about it with that link to the article on our website. But it was announced that it's now easier to list and sell your CGC graded cards with Mascot through this new level of partnership. Using Mascot's convenient online tool, sellers can list their CGC graded cards on up to 6 secondary market channels all at once. So CGC members can connect or create a Mascot account when filling out the online form for grading submissions. And once the grading process is complete, if you did link your account or create one and then link it during that process, your collectible information will be imported directly into your Mascot accounts. And then you can list your cards for sale on up to 6 different market channels. And to make things even more convenient, when your card or collectibles do sell on one of those platforms, the rest are automatically delisted. So you don't have to worry about your inventory selling in one spot and then being like, oh, I have to go take it off of these other sites or wherever they were listed. Once one sells, Mascot does automatically delist the other listings on the other platforms for you. So as I said, use command Mascot to read more about this collaboration in the official announcements. Those of you that do like to buy, sell, and trade, this primarily helps with the selling to go ahead and acquire more cards or fine-tune your collection. Learn more about Mascot by using that command in the chat below. Welcome in, Suze. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Got 2 eggs hatched today on Pokemon Go. Nice, congratulations. And that actually is a great segue for our next discussion topic here. Of course, this week we did have Pokemon Day. So, Pokemon Day, which marked the date of the newest Pokemon Presents presentation, we did get some interesting announcements. However, first thing I want to mention is that on Pokemon Day, eBay did reveal their Pokemon TCG stats for 2023, and interestingly enough, 2 of the top 3 most expensive Pokemon collectibles sold on the eBay platform in 2023 were CGC certified collectibles. So the second most expensive sale on eBay for Pokemon of 2023 was a CGC 8 Near Mint 1999 Charizard Disco Holo Test Print Shadowless Base Set 4 from that did sell in August of 2023 for $125,000, impressively. Then the third most expensive card of 2023 for Pokemon on eBay was the same card in a CGC 5 excellent condition. So that is the Charizard Disco Holo Test Partial Print for that one from, again, Shadowless Base. That sold for $100,000. So very cool. Very nice to see. Nice. Very cool. Especially error cards, test cards is something that a lot of Pokemon collectors enjoy grading with us for. Very cool to see. Some really expensive, really rare cards. Thank you, eBay, for collecting that data. It was a very interesting little article they put out to check out. Very cool. Lots of activity, though, for Pokemon Day. As I mentioned, that was the newest Pokemon Presents live stream. And Pokemon TCG Pockets was announced to release later in 2024. So Pokemon TCG Pocket is a mobile app that will allow you to open virtual booster packs and collect digital cards. You can get these new immersive art cards that really take you into the card. You can look around, check out the artwork. You can open 2 packs per day for free, and you can trade within the app as well. Players will also be able to engage in quick battles featuring a more streamlined version of the Pokemon trading card game rules. Very similar, it appears, to the My First Battle products that were released in paper form in September of 2023, which was meant as more of an introductory product for either younger audiences or new players to the game. So hoping to get some more information on that in the near future. So far, we just have the coming 2024 announcement from Creatures Inc. there on that one. But very cool. Happy birthday, Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon-themed posts on social media all throughout this week. And we also have some cool Pokemon in our community spotlight at the end of the stream. But very, very cool. Looking forward, especially me personally. I know this is Card Connection, not Video Game Connection, but I'm really looking forward to the new Legends game that was announced. That won't be hitting shelves until 2025. Not sure if it'll be like Legends Arceus, which came out in January. I don't know if we're going to get Legends Z to A in January of 2025, where it's like almost 2024, or like December. We'll just have to wait for more information on that. I'm quite excited for it. I'm quite excited. I like lore a lot, so more Pokemon lore. Pokemon plus lore. It's great. I'm excited. But moving on into some sports discussion. For basketball news, I actually saw it the minute it happened as I was scrolling online, but Caitlin Clark did declare for the 2024 WNBA draft on the evening of yesterday, February 29th. So very interesting. She went ahead and declared before the collegiate season is over. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing where she ends up going in the 2024 WNBA draft, if I had to guess. First overall wouldn't be crazy. Very excited to see what happens to Caitlin Clark and how she progresses in the WNBA next season. And then for NBA news, LeBron James is only 9 points away from 40,000 career points. So it is possible for LeBron to hit that milestone tomorrow, March 2nd, as there is a game. So only 9 points away from that huge career milestone. Congratulations, LeBron. I'm sure if we were having an episode next week, we would be talking about it. But I did mention this a while ago, but the Tampa Bay Lightning Hall of Fame induction ceremony is Friday, March 8th. So I will be attending that. There won't be an episode 15 next week. But it looks like I will be here on March 15th, the weekend of the Chicago Sports Spectacular. And we can talk a little bit more about LeBron and probably more baseball news, more NFL news. You know, spring training just started, the combine's going on. So I think we'll have a lot of sports news to catch up on in our next episode. Moving along into baseball, woke up to some interesting news about Shohei Ohtani on the 29th as well. Shohei Ohtani did announce his marriage to a private Japanese citizen, and the relationship was kept tightly under wraps, so it caught a lot of people by surprise. In an interview, he stated that they had known each other for about 3 to 4 years, so congratulations to the lucky couple. And speaking of spring training and Ohtani, spring training is in full swing. Ohtani did get a home run in the Dodgers opening spring training game. The Twins' Royce Lewis hit a grand slam already in his debut game here today on March 1st, which I found interesting. Royce Lewis had 5 grand slams in his first 66 career games, so it seems like that's something he's definitely used to. That's a lot of grand slams. But I'm curious, chat, who are you looking forward to checking out? What prospects are you hoping get called up and ready to play in this year's spring training? Being here in the Tampa Bay area, there's a lot of teams down here right now for spring training. A lot. We have the Yankees, we have the Blue Jays, we have the Phillies. I feel like there's more that I'm not remembering off the top of my head, but it's been quite overcast and rainy as of late. Maybe not the best spring training weather, but definitely better than snow and ice and super cold. It's starting to get pretty warm here, unfortunately. Already starting to get hot and humid, so I suppose that is good baseball weather. But spring training is upon us. Into some NFL news. I know I just briefly touched on it, but we do have the NFL Combine, in which there's been a lot of interesting athlete clips and sound bites coming out from the event, but a lot of people are focused on the future of quarterback Caleb Williams. Williams has come forward and said that he wishes to play for the Bears and expects to be the first overall draft pick. However, seems though a lot of people are in consensus with that idea that he will go first overall, but not, it's not 100% set in stone just quite yet. So I'm curious, chats, if you all have a different prediction for the first overall draft pick, let's go ahead and discuss in the chats or comments down below. And then for some more local news that I saw come to light couple minutes before we went live here tonight, but Mike Evans related. Tampa Bay wide receiver Mike Evans is reportedly planning to explore free agency. So he has been reported to be planning to hear out the team's offer before becoming an unrestricted free agent. However, is desiring to explore all of his potential options. So whatever he chooses, best of luck to this 5-time Pro Bowl competitor in potential future endeavors. It will be weird. Here being Tampa Bay fan, Tampa Bay Buccaneers being my local team, to not have Mike Evans if he does end up going with somebody else. It'd be very weird. I feel like an end of an era, but it'd be very odd, very odd. Like, of course, we had Brady for a couple years there, but when I think of the Buccaneers, I think of Mike Evans. Because that's a name that I've heard for much longer than I heard Tom Brady's associated with the Buccaneers. So, lots of things to follow up on. We got to follow up, see what's going on with LeBron. We got to see what's going on with Mike Evans. Combine news. See what Caitlin Clark continues to be up to this season. And how spring training continues to unfold. So we'll see. We'll see. Shannon says, I would have been so jazzed for the season if Shohei did sign with the Jays as the media had promised. There was even, yes, I remember, there was like, tracking Ohtani's flights. Is he going to Toronto? So many crazy news. I feel like I was also convinced, based on like articles and such, I was like, I think Ohtani's going to the Jays, and then he just signed with the Dodgers. That definitely caught me by surprise. I haven't seen any Ohtani like shirts or anything. I've been expecting to see like shirtsies all over the place. I have seen a lot of Chiefs stuff at like the Lids and the Dick's Sporting Goods in other like sports stores around me, but I really haven't seen Ohtani stuff. I did see a lot of Ohtani Angel stuff in the past. Now it seems like there's a lot of Travis Kelce gear. And there was an unlicensed shirt. There was an unlicensed shirt that was just red and gold. That was just Taylor Swift themed. I can't remember what it said. I remember it was funny and I was like, I'm not going to spend $35 on this. I don't remember what it said, but it was funny. I should have taken a picture. I don't think that would be something I could have shared here, but I could have posted on like my socials or something. But in terms of news, I think that is all I have for you all here this evening. Let's go ahead and talk about this week's new releases. So on Wednesday, February 28th, we did get 2023-24 Panini Court Kings Basketball, 2023 Topps MLS Finest Soccer, and 2022-23 Upper Deck o-pee-chee Platinum Hockey, which we do have a box to go ahead and check out tonight. Does advertise 1 autograph card per box on average, and those are typically on-card autographs out of o-pee-chee Platinum. And then today, Friday the 1st, we did have 2023 Panini Prism Racing. That was originally slated, I think, for late December, early January. Did get delayed a little bit. 2023 Topps Chrome Formula 1 Sapphire, which is an online product for the Topps website. The Dune opening day set did release as well. That was limited to 500. That is already crazy on the resale market. I remember for the National in 2022, Zero Cool had some Dune promo cards. Those were quite hot at the event. And now, of course, Zero Cool under Fanatics, going back over to Topps, seeing Stranger Things Topps products, Dune Topps products now as well, got funneled under that umbrella. Released online this past week, didn't actually release this week, but on Wednesday was listed the Clerks 3 set, which did originally come out in 2023, did get put on the Topps website, so if you're a Clerks fan and you missed that set when it first came out, is available on the Topps website. Honorable mention for this week. But yes, the Dune set, that already sold out, limited to 500 boxes. And we also had 2024 Leaf Metal Legends Wrestling released today, and 2023-24 Panini English Premier League Prism Breakaway. The regular Prism, EPL Prism hobby boxes did come out a couple weeks ago, but the Breakaway product specifically released today, March 1st as well. Zoom Zoom Racing. Yes, I actually enjoy opening up NASCAR products. The Panini Racing is NASCAR because you do get a lot of numbered cards on average and a lot of hits per box on average compared to like Prism Football or Chronicles Football. Chronicles Racing tends to have a lot more because the print run tends to be smaller as it's not as popular of a sport to collect, but the cards are nice. I do enjoy opening it, although I don't collect it myself. Dune would have been fun, only 500. Yes, that was another online product. That caught me by surprise. I didn't even see the email that went out earlier from Topps. I heard about it when my friend's like, look, I got a Dune box. And I was like, what? There's Dune boxes today? So yes, interesting releases on the Topps website. Chrome, Formula 1 Sapphire, and Dune. Alrighty. So I think I covered all the new releases off the top of my head for this week. I think we can go ahead and slide on into this box of o-pee-chee Platinum. Oh, look, my microphone's in the camera. Professional streamer, everybody. I need some water. Give me 1 second. So many great inserts in racing. I like the car cards. I feel like it might be interesting to have equipment cards in other sports, although, like baseball bats, it's not like you have different colored baseball bats, so it might get boring. Whereas, like, everyone's race car, it looks different. It makes it more fun than, like, other equipment sets. Maybe, like, a hockey stick set in a hockey product. Or a goalie mask. That would actually, actually goalie mask inserts would actually be really cool in hockey. There was the Intimidation Nations out of 2021 Skybox Metal Hockey. Those were really cool. Where all the goalies were masked up and they looked really intense. They're like, Intimidation Nation. That's probably the closest I can think of. Right? Because the car is technically like an equipment insert. Anyways. Rehydrate. My water's empty. Whoopsies. We are getting on into 2022-23 o-pee-chee Platinum Hockey. Now, when I picked up this product, I was having a hard time remembering what 22-23 o-pee-chee looked like, as we did just open up 23-24 o-pee-chee a couple weeks ago. So this will be, I'm sure, some nostalgia popping up in here, as this will have the same design as paper o-pee-chee from that same year, but chrome. It's shiny. Are you wearing a Kraken shirt? I knew you were a Bowie fan. I mean, yes, I'm wearing a Kraken shirt. We don't talk about Bowie in this house. Literally in this house. I'm at home right now. A 1 autograph per box on average. Sometimes you can get boxes of o-pee-chee Platinum with 2 autographs. They are primarily on card with this set as well. 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Let's go ahead and hop on into it. I think my knife is upside down. No? There we go. I don't know why I had such difficulty opening it. And alrighty, we do have more Upper Deck seals. Like 5 numbered base set parallels per box on average. Look for low numbered and hobby exclusive orange checkers. Alrighty. The sheet metal card I got last opening was multicolored. Even had a bend where it got ripped off the car. Yes, that is something fun in Panini Racing products, are these sheet metal relics. You can get tire relics. You can get fire suit relics. Very interesting relics. Many different things to choose from for those products. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the base design. Nice and shiny. So far, looking pretty clean as well. First rookie here, William Bitton. We have Slavkovsky there. Nice. Nice rookie. Tyler Tucker. We have Galvanize inserts, Leon Draisaitl. Interesting. We have, I believe, a retro here, Seth Jarvis. And a matte pink, William Nylander. Unnumbered parallel. first I thought this was a dent on the card. That's just a really crispy image of the puck. Owen Power Rookie, another nice name. Niels Amon. Jake Christensen. Jacob Lauko. Rainbow Retro. Photo-driven insert, Aaron Ekblad. We do have regular retro, I believe, retro rookie, Kuzmenko. Bobby Brink. Alex Vlasic. Lucas Reichel. Sweet Selections, Braden Schneider. Inserts. David Jirchek. Rookie Rainbow. And Jordan Eberle. This is, I believe, an Aquamarine parallel? Yep, 142 out of 149. So we do have the ocean there. And then in the bottom of the ocean, we got some sea life. One of the more fun parallels out of o-pee-chee Platinum. 142 out of 149. Aquamarine. Matches my shirt. For our first numbered card. Sergachev base. Hagel. Alright, last pack on the right side. So 1/3 of the way through the box, still have not seen our hit just quite yet. Perhaps another Aquamarine coming up. Soderblom. Imama. Leixel. Ovechkin photo driven. Rainbow, Jonathan Berggren. And Thomas Bordelot, rookie, Aquamarine to 149. 17 of 149. Aquamarine was a popular color in the 70s. Aquamarine is a nice color. I like, though, that the Aquamarines are not just like straight Aquamarine. They're Aquamarine Ocean. I feel like it makes it more fun. Alrighty. You have purple pixels coming up, or violet pixels, rather. The proper terminology. Jeff Malott, Jacob Lauko, Shane Wright. I'm going to sleeve up the Shane Wright. I'm going to sleeve up the Slav as well. Pavelski, Galvanized. Lauko, Retro. Ooh, Simon Holmstrom, Sunset. Should be unnumbered. Yep, Alex Tuck. Violet Pixels, numbered to 299. I believe that's lower than last year. I'm used to Violet Pixels being about $4.99 or $3.99. There are lots of different numbered parallels for o-pee-chee Platinum. Shane Wright and Slavkovsky. The two most sought-after rookies, I would say. Chasing last year. Owen Power, really nice as well. We did see him earlier. Let's put everything in the sleeve pile because we don't really have a whole lot of space. Normally, I would separate out sleeved numbered cards and unsleeved numbered cards. Or sleeved unnumbered cards. We have something that is a sunset coming up. I saw the gold at the bottom. I got extra excited. Dylan Holloway, James Hamblin, Mark Kastelik, Bordelot, Sweet Selections, Paige Thompson, Adam Fox, Sunsets, Holmberg, Roos, Jirchek, Shesterkin, Photo Driven, Gemel, Retro, Sunset, Torrey Krug. It's our third Sunset of the box. Jonathan Berggren, Jacob Perrault, Blumel, Kent Johnson, Sweet Selections, Stutzla, And Braden Tracy, matte pink, rookie. Tidy up a little bit. All right, down to the last third of the box. We are still waiting on our autograph. Chat, are you feeling any names in particular you think we're going to be finding here in these last 3 packs? Looks like we do have a Magma coming up. Wyatt Johnston, Blankenberg, Chisholm, Tage Thompson. Is our autograph? No, it is a Lucas Raymond, Rainbow. John Tavares, Hot Magma, 497 out of 499. Box does say 5 numbered base on average. We do have 4 so far. 3 packs to go. Got Quinn, McPerbix, Hunter Drew, Sweet Selections, Matty Beniers, Connor Hellebuck, Rainbow. You have another Aquamarine, Jonathan Tays. 7 of 149. Interesting, we've had the most quantity of our lowest numbered parallel. Not complaining, just interesting. I feel like you would expect 3 Hot Magmas and 1 Aquamarine. Very cool. Alright, 2 packs remain. Loading. Dostal. Stinen. We have Zegras. We have a Nebula coming up. Nebulas are numbered to 65. If last year's pattern remains. Maybe it's a Cosmic instead behind this Podkolzin. So Jake Sanderson. Nice. No, it is the, Cosmic is the name. 17 of 65. Very nice. Jake Sanderson for the Senators. Very nice. Alright, last pack. Are we gonna get on average a la Panini Prism? Now we do have a rainbow in here. Probably a rainbow autograph then. Yep, rainbow autograph on card. Let's see if we can see who it is from the top. Have to look at the monitor. I feel like he should look familiar. Noah Cates. No, I was just bluffing there. Noah Cates. With the inscription, with the jersey number. Love it when that happens. Nice full signature. So, Noah Cates, rookie auto on card. Unnumbered, but very cool. 6 numbered parallels, including that Jake Sanderson number to 65. Really nice. I'd say this was an above average box here. We didn't find any Matt Boldies. Did have Slav, Power. I'll go back and sleeve the Power then as well. Not a Power autograph, but a Power base rookie. Owen Power for Buffalo. There we go. Owen Power. Could have some Power inserts as well. But alrighty, let's take a look here. I do think this design looks really clean in the o-pee-chee Platinum version. I think it looks really good. Jake Sanderson, Cosmic Parallel, looks really nice, number to 65. John Tavares, Magma out of 499. Alex Tuck, Violet Pixels out of 299. We had 3 Aquamarines to 149. Bordelot rookie. Jonathan Tays, Jordan Eberle. Then for our base nice rookies, we had Slav, Shane Wright, and Owen Power. Rookie on-card autograph with the jersey number of Noah Cates. Now, interestingly enough, Whereas other companies will say on-card autograph. Upper Deck will say hard signed. You're like me once upon a time being like, what the heck is hard signed? Is on card. You're wondering what the heck is on card? It's hard signed. Depends probably on what products you're more used to looking at. If you're like, what huh? What is this? But yeah, hard signed is just on card, but in Upper Deck speakology. Terminology. Speakology. And then for our unnumbered parallels, we did have 3 Sunset 2 matte pinks, Tori Krug, Adam Fox, Lemon Holstrom, rookie, William Nylander, and the Braden Tracy, rookie as well. Good mix of rookie and non-rookie color. We had 1 retro rainbow. That was the Jacob Lauko for the Bruins. And for our other rainbow parallels, we did have 6. Whoops. Jiracek and Berggren rookies. Non-rookies, Lucas Raymonds, Connor Hellebuck, Troy Terry, and Vasily Podkolzin. Upper Deckology, yes. That as well. Well, that was fun. That was a nice box as well. Very cool to see that low-numbered Sanderson in particular. I'm going to go ahead and give that actually a top loader as well. Chat, what was your favorite pull out of the box? Also, what was your favorite parallel? I would have said the Aquamarine out of the ones we got, but now we pulled this Cosmic. We got some planet. We do have the Nebula there. We got planet. We got Mystery Planet in the background. I say Mystery Planet, but maybe we actually know what the planet is. Very reminiscent of like metal, Skybox metal. Like retros tend to have more of the sky background. Gannon says Sanderson was the favorite. Yeah, it was a really, really nice card. Again, 17 of 65. Very cool. Just as hard to choose. Nice big old signature on that Kate's rookie auto as well. Had the high ground votes for Sanderson. Very cool, very cool. Some nice cards in this box. Nice cards in this box. I am imagining 23-24 o-pee-chee Platinum is going to be incredibly expensive, as people will be chasing Connor Bedard. Bedard Mania coming in Series 2 hockey as well. Of course, that's where he is expected to have his Young Guns whenever that set releases. Connor Bedard also currently the most sellingest jersey this year so far. So, this is a big fan of the Sunsets. The Sunsets are nice as well. The Sunsets, I feel, look like they should be more rare, but they're nice. Historically, you get 2 per box. This year, it looks like you got 3. Maybe we high-rolled it, however. Would know only if we open up more boxes to get a better average. But Sunsets are nice. I like them. I like them. I think my favorite Sunset design was 1920. That one had more purple in it. This one's nice as well. Alrighty, with that, that does finish off our break for the night. Time to go ahead and check out what cool cards y'all have posted and tagged us on social media this week. First up in our community spotlight, we do have this gorgeous Dragon Ball card, Dragon Ball Super European exclusive Kaioken Goku, numbered to 200. So DH at Dragon Ball _Dave did get this back in a pristine 10 within the past week. Says I keep coming back for more punishment, but getting a pristine makes it worth it. EU exclusive Kaioken Gokus have been pretty hard to grade due to some imprinting issues. There's also only 200 of them, making them more significantly more rare than their US counterparts. So congratulations, DH Dragon Ball Dave, on that one. Number 117 out of 200 in particular. Very, very cool. European exclusive Kaioken Goku. Yep, Kaioken Son Goku, United Divinity. A lot of text on that card. Very cool. Congratulations on that amazing pristine 10. Makes me want to check the pop report and see how many have been graded with us, since we know that they're numbered to 200. Very cool. Thank you so much for sharing and tagging us on social media. And up next we have, a Japanese pristine 10 Lieutenant Surge's Firo, King Kingler at King Kingler 450. Very simple text here, vintage bird. Very cool. Lovely hollow foil there. That is from Gym Booster 1. I believe that is Japanese Gym Challenge. With Lieutenant Surge's Firo. Very, very pretty card. As I mentioned earlier in the stream, a lot of Pokemon being posted on socials this week. I love taking a look at it. A lot of cards where it's like, man, I wish I had that. So even though I'm not really a Firo person, I do like the Gym Leader cards. I collected a lot of the Diamond Pearl Platinum Gym Leader cards, not so much the originals, because I was a little too young when these came out in English. I do have some, but they're all... It was before I had a binder and everything just kind of hang out in a box. Floating around. But very cool. Oh, beautiful hollow foil. Congrats on that pristine 10 as well, King Kingler. I'm curious if King Kingler has a Kingler collection. I should have looked. Then for our final community spotlight of the night, we do have this beautiful Japanese Yveltal EX. This card is in my top 10 of my collection. Truly one of my favorite artworks of one of the coolest legendaries. And that was posted by Stows94 on Instagram. Gemmint 10, Best of XY, Yveltal EX full art, featuring not only Yveltal, but also Xerneas on there. Now, of course, Pokemon X and Y. And we got the Legends game, Legends Z to A. We're going to be going back to Kalos at some point in the Pokemon universe. I see some people speculating online it'll be like some past, some future. A lot of people are like, but it's Legends, it's gonna be all past as they are rebuilding Lumio City. Now, of course, in Pokemon X and Y Legends, there was that great war 3,000 years ago, and AZ lost his Floette and all that jazz. I'm excited for that game, and I thought this was a very timely, beautiful card. A gorgeous Yveltal versus Xerneas here on that Yveltal EX. The Best of XY collection. I remember when that came out. I did get one of the box sets that were made for English because I wanted to collect the N full arts. Which I will say, if you're looking, especially on whether it's TCG Player, eBay, or other secondary marketplaces, it's hard to look for N cards. Because his name is just N. So you search N Pokemon or N Trainer. And like every Pokemon or trainer card that has an N in it pulls up. So it's kind of hard to filter. But that was a fun product. That was a fun product. And that product, I remember it was expensive and then it got really cheap. And then it's really, 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 really expensive now. But love these cards. Love these cards. Curious in the TCG what we're gonna get, as of course X and Y also brought to us Mega Pokemon, Mega Evolutions. A lot of TCG players are dreading having to play the links if the original Mega Evolution mechanic is brought back to the Pokemon TCG. Only time will tell, though, in 2025. Although we might get some TCG spoilers before that. We'll see. We'll see. Right now on our horizon is just Pokemon TCG Pocket. But I'm excited for Legends Pokemon Z. Let's go. But yes, very cool. But thank you so much, Stows, for sharing that with us as well. And those of you watching, you're going to be like, Xerneas, Yveltal, my insert other legendary card here is so much cooler. Well, you know what? Go ahead and share it with us then. Go ahead and reach out. Prove it. Send your suggestions, questions. If you got cards to share, go ahead and reach out. Oh, look, I actually held up my right hand for the first time. Reach out at cardconnection at cgccards.com. Go ahead and send us an email. If you don't want to post on social media, if you're not really, you're like, I don't want to post all my business for the world to know, but I really want to share off one of my awesome CGC cards, go ahead and email it to us, cardconnection at cgccards.com, or suggestions for future topics, future segments here on the show, anything at all that you'd love to share, go ahead and reach out to us there. And if you do have any customer service questions, don't reach out here, but use help, command help in the chat. If you're live, watching live, you can use !help to get the direct line of contact for CGC Cards customer service. But with that, I think that does wrap off everything I have for you all here tonight. Unless anyone in chat has anything they want to share. I know Gilles was talking about his awesome sheet metal card he got out of some Panini Racing products from last week. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I appreciate you all coming out here, hanging out with us late on these Friday nights. As I mentioned earlier, we'll be having an off week next week, March 8th. I will be away at the Tampa Bay Lightning Hockey Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I'm excited. Dave Andreychuk and Brad Richards, I believe. I'll let you all know if I can get any, cool signatures. I don't know if that'll be a thing. I didn't get to go last year when they had Marty St. Louis and Vincent Lecavalier. But I'm excited to go this year, and I'll give you guys my report on it on the episode of Cardboard Connection afterwards. Not Cardboard Connection. Card Connection. Card Connection afterwards. Like I said, that should be March 15th. But thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend. Take care, have fun, and keep on collecting. Catch you all in the next live show. Bye.